Hey guys, so WhatiF here, welcome back to NASCAR Career Mode, part 22. We're going to be doing triple races with Talladega, Richmond, and Darlington, so yeah, I don't know what to expect with the other two because those are kind of uncharted territory, but Talladega has been kind of the same pattern of nothing really happens, so look at the point standings, we are in the top 12, so missing those three races didn't really matter. I had an accent to that, I don't know why. So let's just get Talladega over with so we can go to the main stuff. As always, a big shout out to my Tier 2 Patreon people, as well as my YouTube members who support my channel. First, you get early access to videos before they come out to the public, as well as channel email to my live stream. Without further ado, let's get into Talladega and win. Pretty bluntly. Off turn 4, I'm last on the first lap. What? That's never happened before. What is this? I mean, I'm up for a challenge. It's just so weird. How do we go from first and then just last? That was barely better than our first lap. And it's last. Okay. Okay. Yeah, of all times, we're just gonna... I like how they're still in between. 54 or 52.4 and I ran a 53 point... Alright. That does not make any goddamn sense. Alright. I guess this will be a challenge today. I shouldn't have gone to first. I didn't know why I did that. Alright, well. Why is Hellman back here? That's another weird thing. Vickers, okay. Jesus Christ. I don't want to be cutting the fucking track, but they're just like pinching me off. Okay, there we go. Right. Okay. Well, we gained 17 spots. I don't understand why I can't qualify here. That's the thing. Alright, that's just weird. And I'm losing time. Okay, well, I guess we'll see what the game is like from this perspective. This is just... We're reaching all new territories here. There we go. We finally caught up to this pack of cars. We'll get by Kurt Busch and like Sadler. Now we gotta worry about this pack. Also, why are we going, even in the draft, 180 miles an hour? I'm no speed expert of the time period that we're in 2008, but I don't think we were going 180. I remember watching those races week to week, and they were close to 200 miles an hour, so this is very, very wrong. This is just gross. Also, why am I not going up to the field faster? I don't know. This is just strange. I'm just... My entire video is just... It's been thrown completely out of whack. This is just so not part of the script. Side of Burton. Try to get a draft from Boyer. And there we go. Okay, so P21 in the top half of the field. I guess, I mean, I was going to probably take right sides when I pitted anyways, but we definitely have a lot more incentive to do so more than ever because you don't have track position. And apparently it is really hard to get up to the field, so this is something else. This is definitely I think I found the perfect title for this video because this is not what I expected. And that's just a casual 3 wide in the middle. I don't think that's going to work. Or at least trying to pass Tony Raines. But I mean, we got draft from the 44 car. Maybe that'll help us. It does. Okay. P18. Oh boy, look out. We were going 181. Oh my god, 182 miles an hour there for a split second. That was just breaking the sound barrier. We're going to try to get by the 44 car of whoever it may be because Ruderman and Dale Jarrett basically run identically the same car. So... I like how I really emphasized identically the same car. Like, I could have just said identically and that would have been just fine. But no, I had to really just slam that point home that they're the same car by using the same word but different word meaning. Wait. The same meaning but different word. I don't know. Anyways, P16. We'll hit around lap 11 or 12. So, I guess we got time. But either way, it's going to be... Bobby! Alright, thank you. He gave me room. I didn't think he was going to. Top 15. We actually have a random fantasy car. Jeter checked up there. That was just bizarre. That'll put us up to 13th. So, well, I mean, it does seem like we're fast. But we're not flying up to the field as quick as I was thinking. So, yeah, I don't know. Don't know why I didn't qualify on pole. That's just strange. I was able to... Well, actually, I don't know if I could have done Daytona because I didn't actually run it. Because I was in the other series trying to get points. So, I wonder if the second Daytona race will be like this, too. Got a nice run on Vickers. I don't really think it did anything. Now this is probably where it's going to get really tough to actually move up because we're getting into the top 10 territory. So, yeah, I guess if you ever start in the back, I guess it'll be kind of tough to move up to the field. Is that Allmendinger? I can't tell. The 84? 84? Yeah, it is the 84. Okay, never mind. It's not Vickers. It's Allmendinger. Okay. My mistake. Yeah, up to the top 10 finally. Staying Harvard's draft. It's just amazing how the draft just does not pull the car at all. Or the amount of speed that we get from being in the draft is almost next to none. It literally feels like we're getting like 1% of draft. Also, Harvard, do not chop me off. Thank you. So, yeah, I don't know. It's just very strange. They checked up. I can't talk. They checked up. That fucked up my momentum big time because now we're going 175 miles an hour. There goes Harvick up on the high side. Now I've got a drafting help. Now I got drafting help. Okay. Dale Jarrett or David Rudiman go up to the high side. I don't know why Quaffle is off the racing surface. That doesn't really help with me getting draft. So that kind of sucks. Sterling Marlin took the lead. That's cool. And what I would believe is well, I know his last start was in 2009, but I don't know if 2008 was his last full season. But I don't know. Stats aside, he's in front. That's kind of cool. Also, Dale Jarrett is almost trying to go off the track, Greg. That's not cool. There's one thing I learned going from last to first. Usually at other tracks, I think we would be in the lead by now. But for this one, it's tough. It's very, very freaking tough. Also, Gordon's doing that weird going off the track, back on the track thing. Same with Kansas, so that's making my anxiety go through the roof. But yeah, we are in the top 5 finally. Too bad we're going to have to pit here in a couple laps, so it's kind of going to make all this almost pointless. But hey, Franchitti is up there. That's adorable. No, Marlin's not even in this pack. I don't know why I was thinking it was Marlin. I might have saw the 55 of Wall Trip and I thought it was the 14. It looks the same, and with how pixelated everything is, it's hard to tell sometimes. But yeah, we'll be pitting here in about 2 laps, so maybe I'll think it was Paul Menard. I don't know. I don't know why I thought that. Is Marlin even in this game? Or at least one of the AIs in this career mode? Because I don't think I've ever seen him. Unless he was like that entourage of cars that I passed on the initial start. I don't really know. Got to the inside of Gordon. And I have the driver Rudiman. Not Rudiman, it's Franchitti. Boy, this draft is terrible. I never really realized how bad it was, but this is just, that was embarrassing. I was in his draft the whole back straightaway, and it just, like, did nothing. I don't know, my crew chief said people are pitting, but I guess we'll find out. Nope, they're not, so we'll go around another lap and do more of the same. I tried being in the shared draft just to see if we can get a little more miles per hour. Not really. Not really. It didn't really help. But yeah, we're pitting this lap. Just going to take right side tires. I really don't want to stay out anymore. Other people are doing the same. I'm going to probably get run over because I don't know really how to slow down. Okay, we're fine. Alright, just get our right side tires, and then that's it. Okay, they got the right sides on, and that's going to be an under 20-second stop. No, it's a little bit over. Okay. So I'm assuming we're the first car to pit road. I don't know by how much. Okay, not by a whole lot. I see Kenseth back there, but... Okay. I mean, we should cycle out first, unless we get some, like, weird speed comp bullshit, which is always a possibility. My get up to speed gears, I don't know how to describe it, is so goddamn good. They were relatively behind me, and now they are almost half a straightaway behind me. That's insane. And of course, Casey Mears is staying out, so that's bad, because he's the leader. That means everyone else behind me could be getting speed comp. That's not good. I mean, I was shocked that they run me down, but crazier things have happened, so I'm not going to rule anything out. Well, we got by Franchitti and Jeff Gordon and them, so we should cycle out back into the lead. Mears, I think, ran himself out of fuel. That's awkward. Hopefully Kamikazegames isn't watching, because that's a bad look for him. Or we could get a yellow. Alright, it actually helps things out, because that just cuts more laps down. Was it him that ran out of fuel? Is that it? No, it's the classic, it's back, and it flipped them over. Yeah, it's been a while since we had something like this. So when cars leaving pit road, they get the cars on track get too close to the cars on pit road, and that happens. And then, shockingly, nobody hit them. 3 different cars had a chance to hit them, but it didn't happen. So that was kind of cool. All right, so we'll stay out. Mears, he did pit, so that's good, and we're back out in the lead, and we're gonna have good get up to speed gear, and we'll be fine. So now we're back to our usual domination station. White flags out. A very unconventional Talladega race, I'll say that much. And after that initial start, it gained like 1.7 seconds. Or it was like 1.7. I don't know, but it's dropped a tiny bit, but clearly not enough for them to run me down. Also, I don't know why my tires are saying it's like beat red when they're not really. It's only just my right, or my left rear. Oh, okay, never mind. All right, well, that was a straightforward race. Don't know what happened. We're not going to see it, but all right, that saves me a lap. So, yeah, what a bizarre, unusual race. And we get, okay, to be fair, we barely were up at the front, so I'm not going to rip that apart, my front running. I don't even think we led the most laps. We got 7. Oh, apparently we did. Okay, never mind. Frankie led 3, Gordon led 1, Johnson led 3. Anyone else? Waltrip led 2, Harvick led 3. Okay, I didn't think I would lead the most laps with how late I got the lead, but I was wrong. And that's another win to our stat book. We've won pretty much every race except for one, and I went to the highlight reel for no reason. Casey Kane is really showing to be like the most ultimate best friend, even though his colors don't match his paint scheme of the car whatsoever. It's like Tony Stewart's fire suit, but Casey Kane's face. That's just, I don't know. That's just, it confuses me. Point standings, we should be fine. Oh, we're up to 6th. 132 back of Matt Kenseth, who I guess is our new points leader. I think I said Kenseth weird, which was very bizarre, but Tony Stewart's 2nd. Well, on to Richmond. After Talladega, I don't know what to really expect anymore, so we'll see if we can get the pole. Well, 4th gear is terribly short. It's just red lines, I think, way too much. That's just the default setup. That's going to be a lot better than our first lap. 20.2. Okay, it is pole. Okay, we had to work for it a little bit, but we got the pole nonetheless. And I guess, yeah, we stole Newman from the pole, so that's a heartbreak, because Newman was a king of poles in this period of time. I just got a good launch on a start, and I guess we'll be good until we pit or something. Truex almost hit me. That was going to be bad. I don't know why it put me in 3rd gear. We'll go back down to 2nd, and back to 3rd, and let's just get through turn 1 and 2. Just take it easy. And, okay, we're good. Alright, Byfield. I'm pitting this lap. People have already gone down pit road. I just want to stay out an extra lap just in case any weird AI shenanigans occur. Obviously, the car has gotten very bad with handling, but it took 27 laps for that to happen, so pretty impressive, all things considered. That's why, actually, that might really hurt me if I'm not surprised. Not surprised. It just got fucking flipped over. How did that happen? Alright, so the yellow just... That's a very lame yellow, not gonna lie. Pretty lame. I don't know if we're gonna be in the lead after all this. All this got flipped upside down on its head. We'll take rights, and we'll see what happens. Okay, they put the right sides on pretty quickly. That's a 16-second stop. The pit crew actually, absolutely delivered on that. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're not 1st, but we're 4th, so that's not too bad. Why did it put me in 4th gear? Don't know, but we'll get a massive start and get back the lead right in turn 1. I guess Harvick's a lap down. But yeah, back into the lead we go. That was... Jeez, that was so easy. White flag's out. Our lead's just about back to where it was before we pitted. Car has definitely gotten pretty shitty with how it's driving, but it's a little bit of checking up in the corner, and otherwise it's been fine. Just a little bit of off throttle time. It's a little wiggly, but nothing out of control. Now it's starting to get bad. Okay, good that the race ended. Good that we had the yellow to add laps to it, because that would have gotten really bad by the end. But okay, Ambrose just got casually 2nd, and my teammate Denny got 3rd out of nowhere, which I guess you really can't say out of nowhere, because Richmond's a good track for him, and the game actually respected that. It's kind of wild to think about. Led 46 of the 48 laps. That is absolutely disgusting. And the other 2 were by Kyle Petty, of all people. Okay. Alright, let's go on to the next one. That looks like Tony Stewart this time. Why is Tony Stewart and Casey Kane have the exact same fire suit? I don't understand that, but that's bizarre. No, it's charity race. I'm not doing that, Jeff Gordon. No, I'm in Cup Series now. I don't have to do that. Point standings. I don't think we're the point leader yet. We're close. 56 back at Jimmy Johnson, so we're almost there. That is really sad. Waltrip just casually 7th. Gillen's 9th. Okay, Dale Jarrett's 11th. Well, maybe after Darlington we'll get the point lead. I don't know. Off of turn 4, first lap we got 29.3, that placed the 16th. This one I'm thinking is going to be a little bit better. No, it's not. Okay, it's actually a little bit worse. Now we're 16th on the outside. That's not good. I really wanted to be on the bottom lane. In case we get like one of those like massive mega stars. And Newman's on pole. That's adorable. Truex is third though, so that's cool. So yeah, 44 laps. We're going to have to find a way down the bottom like right away. If we get those like massive starts, I don't really know. Oh god. Oh my. Oh god. Okay, car. Okay, calm down. Jeez, alright. Well, we got back down to the bottom. Ooh, they checked up. Jesus Christ. Alright, just get the fourth gear. Okay. That could have been bad in like 3 different areas. But we got the spot. We're actually gaining spots, so that's good. I guess it'll be one of those type of races. Yeah, it's going to be one of those races. We're actually gaining a couple of spots. These their corner speeds are really, really slow. So, goodbye, Patrick Carpet Eater. Hello, Jeff Gordon. Almost inside the top 10. And we are inside the top 10. Beautiful. It's just gross. I don't even have to be in like the main racing line. I could be like a group below it. And I just gain time. So, that's cool. Yeah, we just casually go 3 wide off turn 2 because I just got infinite levels of grip. This game is so bizarre. But hey, we're 7th. And we'll just go through turn 3. Hello, Menard. Bump him. And we can just go off the track. This is so disgusting. That's not how it's supposed to work here. Not in these cars. Bye, Dale Jr. We could just use parts of the track that shouldn't be possible, but, you know how Junior Johnson discovered that you could use the high lane stuff? And well, we're going to prove him wrong by running not the Junior Johnson line. Because he discovered the top being super fast, so. Yeah, we're just cutting our way up to the field. Oh, that's our first actual AI contact, and it's with Truex of all people, so that kind of breaks my heart. But yeah, Kenseth is up here. That's a championship competitor. Same with Jimmy Johnson. That's back there. And in about 5 laps, we'll go from 16th to 1st. I don't know if we'll leave this lap though. We'll be close. Okay. We'll get him next corner, and then after that, we'll probably just chill for a while until we pit. Let's just clear him. There we go. Beautiful through the corner. And new leader. I don't know if we're clear yet. He's actually putting up a little bit of a fight. Alright, we're good. Okay, run away. People are pinning this lap, so we'll do the same. Nothing's really happened since I've been in the lead, so just gotta try to keep that same pattern going. So, yeah, pretty straightforward race so far. I like it. Just right sides, and that's it. And there goes the Jack, and yeah, a pretty standard bad stop. 22, 23. Really? That many? Hopefully we keep the lead from all of it. Actually, that's a custom car. I don't know if that's... Car? Okay. Just get back on the racing service. This car does not like being down there. Oh, we're still first by 8 seconds. Or 7, no. We're losing time. Okay, so... We cycle back out of the lead. I think our original lead was like 2 seconds, so... We gained time. That's... Oh my lord, he just slowed up. Jesus Christ, they check up so much. Ever since I've done the 2-tire strat, this season's been so fucking boring. It's like NASCAR Rivals for the most part. I've won every race except for one. It's... God damn, this is so fucking depressing and boring, man. Just... I can't wait for the season to be over with. Why? What was any of that? They just... I don't understand it. It's like they just got speed cop and just ran me the fuck over. They almost flipped me too from that. Like, goddamn. Honestly, that's probably the most deserved thing I could have ever done to that fucking 6 car. That was so fucking stupid. Just let me get from point A to point B and end this video. This doesn't have to be like a whole circus spectacle. White flags out. Still maintain the lead. I mean, the car's definitely gotten pretty bad with how it drives. I have to back up these corners a lot more than what I was doing before. Makes sense because we're only on right side tires. Though our lap times are about a second and a half off the best lap. And yet people behind me still can't really run me down, which I don't understand unless they are just stuck in lap traffic. I don't really know. Yet the 3 and 4 gets a little bit loose, as you see. Otherwise, it's manageable. But yeah, that's the worst it's gotten this whole race. I'll take it. That was the worst it was driving all race, and it was right at the end. So I'll take it. So, yeah. Another win, and I think we got the point lead. So that was this. Like, it's just you can't win. It's either you take 4 tires and you lose like 10 spots or multiple seconds, or you take rights and then. Even when I cycled out in the lead, I only had like a 3-second. Like, it only gave me 3 seconds to win the right side. So it was barely even an advantage. Usually, if you take rights, like you gain 7 or 8 seconds, but that was not the case. So yeah, it's either win every race or I get cucked on pit road, and I chose to win because this game has tipped me pretty hard enough. So I don't want to deal with that anymore. So we led all but 5 laps. Most of those 5, I think, were before I got the lead originally. I don't know. Let's actually do this. Yeah, so Newman led the other 5, so. Alright. Let's just get out of here. Now, Casey Kane's in a black and red fire suit. I don't understand that. It's just, why is he in that one this time? That's just, the Casey Kane mystery continues to unravel. We got 3 new emails, which is interesting. Charity race, team order pass, okay. So really nothing new there. Point standings, I think we're the new point leader. You bet your sweet bippy. By 7 points over Kent, it's 15 on Johnson, 17 over. In a span of, how many races have I done? 11. So I've only done 8 races and I got the point lead. That is disgusting. But that's what happens when you win 7 out of those 8. Like, that is, oh my. So yeah, that's disappointing. It's just, I expected it to be a lot harder. I was wrong. I was very wrong. So yeah, we're skipping Charity Event Daytona. Don't care about that. So next episode will be pretty much an all-star heavy episode, or at least a Charlotte one, because we got the all-star race and then the Coke 600. So maybe Dover, but I don't really know. I guess we'll find out. But yeah, be interesting to see how that develops. And that'll be it. I don't know if we can, how many races we'll do next episode, but I guess we'll find out. But for now, we'll wrap things up. Big shout out to my 2-3 Patreon supporters at Dave Hunter, Champ 15, Kamikazegames, Billy Kier, Golf K 100, Mexico Late 1986, Jason Hellman, Mark Harman, and my name is John for support. Again, I appreciate what you guys do for my channel every single month. It does me a lot. Always goes a long way. So thank you as always for the continued support and for being so generous. So just thank you. Like I said, oh, we got another phone call. It's probably skipping. Yeah, it is okay. Jeff Gore is worrying about me getting exposure. I have more wins in the first 11 races of the season than Jamie McMurray has in his entire career, Alan Kwiecki, and so many other legends in just such a short amount of time. Gordon should not be worried about my fan count when I'm just gonna break his modern era record in my rookie season because I am just a god. So, I don't know. I'm done. I'll see you all next episode. See you all later. As always, have a good day, everyone.